Hello, how are you all? Jai Vitala. Today we are going to learn Vitala Pandurangan episode 22, Sant Gnanadev part 8 and Varkari Yatra part 1. Today we are going to learn in detail about Varkari Yatra, which we have been talking about for a long time. It is a practice in Maharashtra Hindu devotees go to Pandharpur every year to worship Vitalan. We South Indian also go to Tirupati every year according to our convenience. This yatra to Pandharpur was there in all Sant family like Gnanadev, Namadev, etc. even before their birth. It was very unfortunate that all people were not allowed to go to temple. The less privileged people had inferiority complex and fear in their mind constantly. We learnt in Gnanadev Charitram how he gave confidence to those innocent people and embraced them like mother. We refer Gnanadev as Mauli. Mauli means mother. No matter what gender is, a person showing unconditional love is always referred to as mother, Mauli. Gnanadev thought, I have taught these simple people to live a dignified and systematic life with Nama Bhajan and prayers. But this has to continue generations. A solution for this is necessary. So thinking, he decided to make a trip to Pandharpur twice a year. To live with some faith, he started walking to Pandharpur twice a year in an orderly manner with a festive mood of singing, dancing and doing bhajans of Vitalan. He sowed the seeds of bhakti in every individual, irrespective of caste, creed or status. Varkari means periodic travelers. Not only this yatra, we witness so many other yatras in our country. Kanwar Yatra, this is an annual pilgrimage of devotees of Shiva known as Kanvaryas or Bole. They travel from Delhi to Haridwar, Gaumukh, Gangotri in Uttarakhand and Sultanganj in Bhagalpur, Bihar to fetch holy waters of Ganga river and do Abhishekam in their hometown Shiva temple. For the last 250 years, the umbrellas from Chennai, Yane Gauni, which were donated by devotees who will carry them by walk to Tirumala for presentation every year for Garuda Seva, the 5th day of annual Brahmotsavam. Another yatra, Palani Yatra, that is also Padayatra, started by Nagarattar. They walk either for Taipusam or for Panguni Uttiram. Apart from this, we know Puri Jagannath Yatra, Ratha Yatra, Tiruvannamalai Girivalam and the pilgrimage yatra Veedu. But how is this yatra different from others? They are different because the purpose remains the same even though the facilities change with the times. In other pilgrimages, we find 90% old customs and 10% entertainment of young generation. We can say with certainty that Varkari Yatra is the only yatra where the objective remains 100%. Okay, what is Varkari's lifestyle? Their lifestyle is highly moral and ethical. Those who eat pure vegetarian food, those who do not use alcohol, tobacco, etc., those who do their daily work while chanting Vitoba Namam, those who fast on Ekadasi day, which comes twice a month, those who are in the habit of reading Jnaneshwari, Haripat, etc. every day, those who walk to Pandharpur as a family consist of elders, children, women and men twice a year. What else do you require? That, in this 21st century, nearly for 800 years without any change in their prayers and the practice is continuing. A small change according to the modern world is adopted. Let me explain about the change later. Every year the devotees' numbers are increasing. Nearly 12 lakhs devotees are coming to Pandharpur in a year. These 12 lakhs devotees are those who walk to Pandharpur on 2 Ekadasi days of the year, that is Ashadha Ekadasi and Kartika Ekadasi. Now let's see how this was started and how it is continuing now. It was started during Gnanadeva's period. He attained Mahasamadhi in 1296. From then until today, the Varkari yatra is continuing. The Varkari wears Tulsi Mala, Gopi Chandan, white dhoti or jippas, female sari or chudidars, no modern dresses are allowed, a strict dress code. During those times, all the houses used to have porch. The Varkaris would sit down to relieve their tiredness from walking. People thought it was a service to give food and water to Varkaris. Even now, serving devotees is considered as serving God himself. Thus, they undertook a pilgrimage of about 250 kilometers from Alandi to Pandharpur on foot. They used to sing, dance and playing instruments. They always sang the qualities of Vitalan, the glories of his devotees and the abhangas sung by the devotees. This continues till date. First people came from Alandi, then people from the villages of Dukaram and Eknath started joining them. In 1685, the last son of Dukaram Maharaj, Narayan Baba, wanted to make it a little bit more orderly and give it a social value. The tradition of carrying the Paduka of Gnanadev and Dukaram in a palki was introduced by him. First, they used to take the palanquin, that is the palki of Dukaram, with the sandals to Alandi, then place the sandals of Gnanadev Maharaj and continued their yatra. It was not practically possible. So, two separate palkin, one from Dehu, the birthplace of Dukaram, and the other from Alandi, the birthplace of Gnanadev, started their yatra. Now we can hear there are 43 palanquins of great Sant Maharaj from their birthplace are starting their yatra and join them on the way or in Pandharpur. Apart from the 43 palanquin, around 150 palanquins from all over India walk for few months or few weeks, come and join them. From the place where the respective saints were born, their palkis are marching to Pandharpur by dancing and singing and doing bhajans. First, let's take an example of how Gnanadev palki starts from Alandi. All other palkis or palanquins travel in the same manner. The Nama Sankirtanam they do is called Prasthanatrayam. Dukaram Gatha, the abhangas written by Dukaram. Eknath Bhagavat, the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavat, written by Eknath Maharaj in Marathi. Dhyaneshwari, we already know. Bhagavata Vyakyanam, written by Sant Gnanadev in simple Marathi. It is their daily practice, read them all during their yatra. The pilgrimage in Dindi arrangements was started in 1820 by Haribhadra Baba Arpalkar, a courtier of Gwalior King Sindhya's and a staunch devotee of Jnaneshwar. What is Dindi? Shall we see next week? Until then, Hare Vitala, Jai Vitala.